Hi everyone! Welcome back to the Safe YouTube channel. My name is Taylor, and today we're going to be talking about healthy versus unhealthy relationships, just some warning signs to look out for, as well as just some ways to treat others and to make sure that we're being treated with the same respect that we're treating others. So before we get into the video, I do just want to start by saying that I hope wherever and whenever you are watching that you are safe and healthy and your loved ones are safe and healthy. I know that this is a very difficult time, and if you ever need support or to be connected to resources, you can always call our crisis hotline. It is staffed 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. There is always someone on the other end of the phone to answer and assist you. I will link that phone number right here on the screen as well as down below. We are also active on 2 new social medias, including Instagram and Twitter. You can go ahead and follow us on there. I will also link those handles down below. And you can DM us and we will give you, the same confidentiality that we give anyone that calls our hotline, and just provide that service and support for you. You are never alone. We are always here, and we hope you are safe and sound. Now let's chat. Okay, so when it comes to healthy versus unhealthy relationships, sometimes it can be kind of hard to see unhealthy behaviors, or sometimes we can tend to overlook them. So basically we're just going to talk about what's a healthy characteristic and then what's kind of an unhealthy characteristic. When it comes to healthy relationships, this is all about, being treated respectfully and being treated as a independent person. A lot of the times when we are trying to navigate through relationships, we are kind of trying to make someone else happy, and sometimes we can lose sight of our own happiness and the happiness in ourselves that is just truly so important. When it comes to a healthy dating relationship with your dating partner, you want to make sure that whoever you're with is, encouraging you, supporting you, making you feel, appreciated and like, you are respected by them. You want someone who is going to help you, and give you positive encouragement, maybe with your grades, maybe if it's, navigating through a sport or, your homework or project, relationships with your friends or your family, someone that is just going to be there for you, support you, encourage you, help you, and want the best for you. Kind of a unhealthy attribute to that would be someone who is controlling or possessive, that makes you feel isolated. If your dating partner makes you feel like you can't hang out with certain friends or see certain family, if they get upset with you, if you follow certain people on social media accounts, whether it's Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, TikTok, if your dating partner doesn't want you wearing certain things, if they want access to the passwords to your phone or your Snapchat or other social medias, that is more of a red flag, more of a negative relationship attribute. If you're feeling like your independence is being taken from you, or that you're constantly having to answer to somebody else or get permission from somebody, that's not quite healthy. Other than our parents or the administration in our school, we really shouldn't feel like we need to answer to anyone else. It comes to our own personal selves and our own personal decisions regarding passwords, locker combinations, who you follow, who you're friends with, who you hang out with, who you talk to. Those are all part of our individual independence, and we want to be with someone who's going to support us and encourage us to, have the friends that we have, see the family members that we want to, and respect that privacy to us of, our locker combination or our password or who we follow on social media, things like that, the outfit that we want to wear that day or whatnot. Some other attributes of a healthy relationship include honesty and trust. You want to be with someone who is truthful to you. They tell you the truth, they don't lie to you, they're honest with you, they let you know when something is bothering them, and they're able to talk it out with you, have a conversation with you, and not make you feel like, you're a bad person for, maybe a disagreement that you've had. A lot of the time in an unhealthy relationship, there's a lot of manipulation of emotion and guilting and blaming, where your dating partner might make you feel like everything's your fault, or you did something that upset them and that's why they said mean things to you, or that's why they belittled you or talked down to you, or maybe they even damaged your belongings. Maybe they took your phone and they threw it down and they cracked the screen, and maybe instead of taking accountability for their actions and how they did that, they say something like, well, I wouldn't have done that if you weren't following so and so on Instagram, or if you weren't Snapchatting so and so or texting so and so, I wouldn't have had to throw your phone and crack it. So when we're feeling like we are blamed for things that we know are not our faults, that is an unhealthy characteristic to a relationship. If you're being emotionally manipulated, that is not healthy. In regards to a disagreement, a healthy response would to have a conversation to let your partner know how you're feeling, why it's upsetting you, and figure out a solution on how you can work through it together, rather than either having all of the blame put on you or all of the blame being put on the other partner. It is important in a healthy relationship for both parties to feel equal to each other. You never want to feel like you are inferior to someone, or that your dating partner is superior to you. Rather it's because they're older, they're in a different grade, or they have more following on social media, more friends, come from a wealthy family. We should always feel that we are equally respected in a relationship, and that we are equally able to speak how we feel and be able to have those conversations with our dating partner. We should never feel afraid to talk to our dating partner, feel that we're not going to be heard by our dating partner, or feel like we're not appreciated or valued by our partner. It's very important to feel equal and to not feel inferior, as well as not to make our dating partner feel inferior. Relationships are very much a two-way road, and it's very real to treat others how you want to be treated. Ultimately, treating your dating partner the way that you would want to be treated is a good recipe for a healthy relationship, because if you're treating somebody with the same respect and kindness, trust and honesty, encouragement and appreciation that you want to be treated with, in turn, your dating partner will treat you that same way. And if not, these are, some warning signs that you can look for when you're deciding who to date and who to have as your dating partner. I hope that this video was informative for you, that you took away from this some warning signs that might be occurring in relationships that maybe you're having, friends are having, family are having. You can always reach out to Safe Services. We are always here to support the community and support anyone that needs us. All of our social medias and crisis hotline will be linked down below. And I hope you are staying safe and healthy, and we will see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you for watching.